and then we're gonna share our chats once
Okay.
it goes live.
Yeah, and it might need a moment. We'll see.
Start sharing chat. Oh, it says you must be live. I am live.
You must be live. Well, what is this?
Okay, enabled.
Share chat started.
I did
okay.
it.
Hey, and
I'm
I have
going
it
over
in
to
the
the chat.
I have it in the little OBS widget too, which is perfect.
Yay!
So we don't
oh,
even
hi,
need to
Jamie. Okay, we're good. There, Jamie has found all of my tests, which is great. Okay, we'll do a proper intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special stream where I am here with my good friend Toontress.
On my layout, you're below me, and but it doesn't matter. Either direction, one of them. Ahoy! Hello.
Yay!
We're
We're here because, yeah, we have Triss, who has just put out their very first full-length Mario Party Championship video after much work. Many props, Triss. You're incredible.
Thank you, thank
So,
you.
yeah, we're going to be playing a round of Mario Party together and just chatting all things to do Mario Party Championship. But we are keeping it spoiler-free and only to what has been released so far. So don't get excited if you want to know like results or anything. It's not here.
Yeah,
Hey, Jake.
no spoilers here. Also, hi Jake. Welcome.
Hi. No,
the
we are not
spoilers.
leaking
No.
spoilers. So it's going to be super casual, but maybe you will get some spoilers on what my personal strategy was the entire game. I was I'll get into it. What board should we do, Triss?
Let's do Goomba Lagoon. I think it's the one I've done the least. So
Sure. Okay, and then player settings, let's do... I always need Spike, because he's just an airhead. Who's your pick for our buddy?
let's do Boo for the other one.
I love it.
Let's get
All
Boo
right,
in
we've
there.
got Boo. And is hard or do we... How hard do we want our CPUs today?
I'm fine with hard though. If we do master, I think it'd be really funny. And if we manage to overcome, it'd be satisfying. But
I think we'll stick on hard.
Okay,
I'm
that's fine.
scared.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
And then that should be good for player settings. Party settings, I say we do 15 if you're cool with 15.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay,
good.
let's do bonus stars. Help is fine. Absolutely not. I'm good with random. Are you good with random?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, well, let's get into it. So yeah, Triss, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself too? I would love to share your wonderfulness with everyone on my end.
Well, thank you. Ahoy! I am Triss. I am a Nintendo-focused yet still kind of variety content creator, streamer, Mario Party addict, I guess. If it wasn't clear from the Mario Party Championships that I started running, Mario Kart, Mario Party, all big for me, and I hadn't touched the controller in a while. And otherwise, yeah, I've been on an interesting content creation journey the past few months as I've been trying to find my footing with my own channel again recently, which is where the Mario Party Championship idea kind of started from. Yes, and Aiden in my chat says, and a big Zelda fan. I can't forget. I'm literally wearing the
Yes.
Zelda jacket right now.
Yes,
I am.
That's the black milk.
Yes.
I didn't even
Yes, with
notice, but it's the reversible one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Oh, cool. I have the Gyarados bomber jacket from
Ooh.
from their Pokemon collection, and it is wonderful. I love it so much.
Their bomber jackets
So-
are really nice.
Yes, I know. Jamie also does not know what Zelda is. Pay no mind to the fact that he released what is quite possibly the biggest Zelda video of the week on Blue Dog.
Arguably more because of how quickly that thing hit 1 million views. Congrats, Jamie. That's
Jamie's
incredible.
He's gonna hit 2 mil, I think, this week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And also, for those of you who may not know me, my name is Lana. That was a bad pronunciation. I'm Lana Roos, but I go by Lana. I can't even do the pronunciation right. But yeah, I go by Lana. And I am also really big into Nintendo, particularly Zelda. And that's how Triss and I met, because I am a Zeldathon team member, and they joined us for Zeldathon 1986, which was our summer marathon.
Feels like
and
so
then I
long
happened
ago
to get,
now.
I know, it really does. And that was in August.
Yep.
And yeah, so the two of us met because I got put on their couch for their Wind Waker randomizer run that was first thing in the morning.
Very early, but quite fun.
Like 6 a.m. or something.
Something like that.
It was a party. And then, Triss, you were actually on my couch, I think, for a bit during the Breath of the Wild nature documentary that I did. So yeah, it was great. I'm going to admit that while we're talking, I'm going to be probably paying so little attention to my actual strategy. But you know what? That's okay.
That's okay. We're here mostly to talk, and we have Mario Party for fun.
Exactly. That's just it. Mario Party is just the vibe. Because again, we do love Mario Party a lot. Triss, Kate, you got to fill me in on the life story with Mario Party. Like, how far do you and Mario Party go back?
So my first experience at Mario Party, I was 5 or 6 years old, I think, and my family, because obviously at that point I already really loved video games, and my parents were the ones to get me into games, but they wanted to find more like multiplayer things we can all play. So we started this family tradition of every Friday we would go to Blockbuster, not that that's a thing anymore, but we would go to Blockbuster to rent games, and we would find, like, at the time, like, the latest Mario Party, and each week we would just pick a Mario Party, and we would rent that. We'd have it for the weekend. We'd play one round on Friday, one round on Sunday before bringing it back, and that just kind of became a family tradition. It was pretty much always the GameCube era games there, which is why those are the ones that are like the most special in my heart. But that was like a weekly thing we did for like a good, I want to say like 4 years. So that was just like, it was like a big family tradition for me. And I have just always loved Mario Party. And as I got older, it was always try to do as much Mario Party as I can with my friends, basically. So it has always kind of been like the game to me.
Nice.
Whenever I get together with my friends, we always have to play one. Sometimes begrudgingly, depending on which one we pick, but that's okay.
Yeah. Have you lost friendships to Mario Party?
Thankfully, I've never lost a friendship to Mario Party. I think the closest I've had is... Because in Mario Party, I'm very, like, I will get dead last, or I will get, like, a really good lead. It's very rare I'm somewhere in the middle. I've had moments where afterwards, they're like, all right, no, we're not doing anything else tonight. We're just... You won too hard. We're done.
Settle it.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, sadly, not enough.
No, okay.
I don't even think that's because I bought the item. So let me see if I can just stick over here for a bit. And now maybe I'll get enough. Yep, there we go.
Awesome. We've also got the phenomenal Zach Pack in chat, who also happened to be one of our fellow competitors in the Mario Party Championship. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. Zach actually was there when I came up with the idea for the Mario Party Championship.
Oh, okay. I want to get into that, but I'm going to answer God, I can't speak English today. It's like a really hard... Anyways, hi, Jake. Yes, actually, I very proudly talk about my game of the year as being the one that had the biggest impact on me, honestly, emotionally, and just in terms of a beautiful game. And it was Neva. So Neva was actually a game that I actually got a free key from the publication company there with Devolver.
Oh, very nice.
And so I played it as just part of a sponsored stream, but I loved Gree when it first came out. Just such a beautiful, impactful game. And I don't... sorry, one sec. I actually have to think. I'll double dice for now. Okay, so yeah, it was Neva. It was a very short game, only 5 hours, but it really built off of Gree, where it added in combat that was super fun and challenging, but really fulfilling when you nailed it. Beautifully, like, it's all watercolor art, hand-drawn art as well. The music is stunning. and I cried twice. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but if like, oh, you have to play it. It's so fun. And obviously, like, again, I love this game. I love Zelda. I have a lot of favorites, but that one is the one that held the most impact for me. How about you, Tris?
No, that's actually really special to hear. I have that on my backlog, so that definitely is gonna move it up because I'm very curious. I've been very curious about that game because it looks very pretty. So hearing that, and also hearing that it's not very long means okay, I can probably sit down for a day and just kind of like go through it. So I'm looking forward to that now.
Yeah.
Looking forward to moving that up. For me, honestly, like, Game of the Year stuff was so hard to figure out this year because it wasn't like your traditional year where like there's like so many like massive releases. We didn't have, you know, like Tears of the Kingdom and a new 2D Mario. Like comparatively, it was not as big of a year, so it really made you like, look at everything that actually released. And while I can easily say the game I spent the most time with is obviously this one, Mario Party. Gee, I wonder why. I think the game that made the most impact on me was actually Astrobot, what won Game of the Year, because I'm not someone that's nostalgic for like PlayStation. Like I got my first PlayStation console in college, so it was not anything that I like, grew up with. So the nostalgia side of it didn't really get me, but the joy of that platformer was something I hadn't felt in a really long time since playing a 3D platformer. So it really resonated with me just how much of a good time I was having through every level in that game.
Yeah, nice. Sorry, I biffed this one so hard. I was watching as it zoomed out, and I'm like, that's where all the flags are. I'm gonna go there. And I started heading there, and I went the wrong way. So that's why I had, like, no flags. That's awesome. I hate to admit it, but I've never played Astrobot. I don't have a console that can play it.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
Unfortunately, I've been a little locked out of it. But yeah, I've heard really great things. Again, I'm obviously a big Games Done Quick person.
Right.
We're gonna have it at Games Done Quick this week, actually.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to see it get played, and I've heard really, really great. Like, it's very charming, right? And probably one of those games that a lot of kids are going to grow up on as like their nostalgia game, maybe.
If they're able to get a PS5, maybe.
Oh, are you on the right island?
I am. Thankfully, I did choose to stay over here, and I'm safe because I got that pipe, so I'm not exactly trapped either.
I like that.
Okay, there we go. Good strategy.
I like it. Yeah, I don't know, chat. If you also want to sound off on your Game of the Years, I'd love to hear it. Again, like I said, I played a lot of great games this year. I'm currently playing Super Mario RPG for the very first time. I actually never even played the original.
How are you enjoying it?
I love it.
Nice.
It's so cute and very charming. And again, I don't have the nostalgia for it, so it's a bit tricky because, you know, a lot of people have that nostalgia that I think really just brings them back to it, and then they really enjoy the remakes sometimes. But from what I hear with the people with the nostalgia too, is that it really does hold up to the original, which makes it better in a way too.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So, because I think sometimes you could have nostalgia, and if they totally botch a remake, then that's also bad.
That's very true. Yeah.
So that's pretty much it.
It is also worth noting, I don't think we've actually said it since the start of this. We are trying Twitch's stream together here, so we are both live with different layouts and everything. And we have our shared chat here. I think we're both very unsure exactly how well this will go, but we're trying our best with it.
Yes, we're trying. So if you are chatting in either my chat or Triss's chat, we both see it.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna keep going in a circle. So so we can tell where you're chatting as well, and then we both see it, which is great. So it's kind of a fun little feature. Thanks, Twitch.
It is really nice Jamie. For collaboration.
Yes, it definitely is. And so we were gonna go into this, but and we were talking about Game of the Year too. But you said that Zach was there when you first got the idea for Championship, and that was actually something I was going to ask. What was the kind of brain idea process of putting together the Championship?
So there were two sides to it. Oh, we're doing a battle. Okay. There were two sides to it. One was the hype around this game. I mean, Zach and I were together for PAX West over out in Seattle, so and news had just dropped for the game. We knew we were going to get to demo it there, so this game was really on the mind. We were really excited about it. Hey, Video James, thank you for the follow. And we were really like trying to figure out fun things to do with this game. You know, we were both coming up with ideas for content, both while there at PAX and in general. And also because for me at the time, it had been like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or something like that since I had been laid off. So, and trying to figure out my channel.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, what kind of things can I do on my channel? And the real thing that I wanted to stick with was something that I couldn't have done before. Something I couldn't have done when back at Game Explain. And putting together some sort of like tournament or like bigger event came to mind as something fun to do. And it was quite literally a shower thought idea that like it was like the second day at PAX and I was like, wait, because I have all these like content creator friends, I might be able to put something fun together. So not long after that, I go and I ask Zach, I'm like, all right, Zach, hear me out. How does this sound? And his reaction was just, where do I sign up? Was basically
Amazing.
So that pushed me to go, okay, I have something here. I just need to figure out how to actually put it together.
Mm-hmm.
And that took a couple months of really trying to figure things out. My husband is a tournament organizer, so he knows how to run tournaments. So he helped me come up with a good strategy for like, okay, how many players should we get? How should the tournament be structured? And in a way that would make it fair and also easy to manage and not be like too overwhelming.
Well, yeah, definitely.
And it has been overwhelming to a degree, but it did allow us to really put something together there. That gave me a good basis to work off of in like mid-September. So I'm like, okay, as the game gets closer, I'm gonna start reaching out to people, start trying to figure out how this will go. Because that was the other big factor that the whole time I was so worried about. Can I get everybody? Because everyone's
right.
like you know, content creator life's busy.
Yep. Oh.
Think it's that one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the other like 3 were the same. I can't believe Spike beat us. That's sad. Come on, Spike.
Well, he beat us on that one, but you won overall, so that's fine.
Oh, you know what I also wanted to do? I'm gonna grab the video itself.
Oh, okay.
Because
yes.
I want to pin it
Ooh,
in chat.
Okay, yes. That would be
Okay, hold
perfect.
on.
I didn't even think of doing that
Mainly
myself.
because so Audrey was asking about who participated, and you can have the entire cast in the first like 7-8 minutes of the video, I believe.
Yep.
Check out the Mario Party Championship at bam. I'm gonna chat that.
There we go.
And I'm gonna pin it. Amazing.
Okay.
So yeah, the video's there, and if you want to see, yeah, there's a nice little rundown of all, I guess, 15 participants that were part of the entire championship.
Yeah, the way I have
really
it
great.
is this first video is very much the introduction and qualifiers. So I had everyone send me. I think I had said like a 30-second video, but some people sent me like a minute. So somewhere between like 20 to 60-second video, like introducing who everyone is. So it's not just me being like, hey, I have this person, this creator. It's I let them introduce themselves, which I think is important. You know, all of you getting to kind of say who you are instead of me saying it for you. And then it goes into Coupathlon. It goes into the round that's I call qualifiers, but it's not going to eliminate anyone from the tournament. It was more so to give everyone an opportunity to play with a larger group that may not reflect the group they play with in the actual tournament, while also giving me something to use to seed the bracket to kind of put everyone together.
Yes.
Because everyone's final times came together for that.
Yeah. It was really interesting just to see how it, like, I watched the whole video officially yesterday.
Thank you.
While I was at work. And yeah, it was really interesting seeing the other groups too, because I was part of Group B. And I guess some of the people, I'm trying to think of how many people I ended up crossing paths with by the end.
Without spoiling,
and
of course.
I know, yeah, I'm not spoiling. But like you say, it was a really great way to really meet everybody and kind of have it on a very I don't know, low key sort of level. Like you said at the start of the introduction of all of those rounds, like this is very low stakes.
Yeah.
You can do really, really bad in the qualifier, and it doesn't mean that we're never gonna talk to you again for the rest of the championship. Essentially.
Realistically, I think it was actually really great how good of a variety there was across it, because all it determines is who you might face in round 1. And realistically, what I found the funniest of it is the people that were the most confident ended up placing lower. The people that were less confident placed higher. Like, I think you got top seed in that, is the funniest thing. You and Jake were the top 2 seeds because of how well you did in Decathlon, and both of you were so sure you were going to get, like, the bottom seed of the whole thing.
Yes!
So, it's quite funny to look at that bracket, honestly. Also, I see Elias Thompson in chat. Hello.
Hi.
And Clark in chat. Clark, I hope you're excited for all these, because it's so good.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god! What? Okay, anyways.
We all kept blocking each other, and Boo just...
I don't know how he snuck ahead of us. That's pretty amazing. I have to say, I've realized how hard it is to talk while playing a game. I was impressed at you explaining how you like developed the Mario Party Championship idea in the middle of that like spot the difference thwomp game.
That's why I wasn't doing so well.
I'm like, I was glazed over.
Okay.
I can actually get into that a little bit. I'll give a little. This is a spoiler, but not a spoiler, Tris.
Okay.
I was gonna say spoiler alert. It's not. I promise. But I'll say a little bit about what my ultimate strategy was. Going in, that I didn't talk about it in my intro because I wasn't sure when the intro would come out.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you'll see over time, you may see, that my strategy was to play a bit of the, I'm just here to have a good time and I don't know what I'm doing and let's just be friends and play aloof. Because I'm like, if I just play like a bit of an aloof airhead that's just here to have fun, maybe I can just like slide under a little bit.
Not be perceived as a threat.
Do not perceive me. So yeah, it's very much, that's kind of what I was going for. Hey, Brett, welcome in. I'll give a little, to catch everyone up if you're just joining, the first video just dropped yesterday, and it is the qualifiers. So we are just discussing the Mario Party Championship that Tris has put on for us all with 15 content creators. I have a lot of coins, and you know, sure.
Worth noting for that as well, because I do end up saying it in the video. There was a 16th, but literally like last day of recording for the qualifiers, just had to pull out. So it was last day of trying to record for round 1, had to pull out. So it's okay. So, and that was John Cartwright of GVG. There's stuff going on last minute, he wasn't able to, and rather than trying to find somebody last minute to take that spot for the entire tournament, which was already hard to get people together for content creators getting together for that is already hard. So as I say in the video, his slot is replaced by a computer that is not allowed to proceed in the tournament, but
yes.
So that
would be so funny.
That one game plays out a little bit differently than the others. Is the most I'll say on that one, but yeah.
Stay tuned for round 1. And you'll see what happens. Yeah, can you imagine if Tris did let, and then it was just a CPU player just absolutely crushing everybody? I guess we'll see in the video what the CPU, that was not my own personal round, but we'll see. So yeah, it was great.
Your round that I could say, because it was like on screen at the end. Your round is you, Alec and Stuff, Ash Said Hi, and Nintendon. And that's the first one that'll be coming out. That's round 1A. The goal is to have that one up Friday or Saturday.
Nice.
The goal is to release these twice a week. I'm aiming for Monday and Friday, but I gotta see.
Yes, and that, again, I'm not giving anything away, but, like, you're gonna want to watch that Yeah, I mean, you're gonna want to watch all the rounds realistically. It's whether you just know me or whether you know a lot of other creators as well. Everyone brings something really remarkable to the table. Clark is asking, how long ago were they recorded? Do you want to talk about that, Tris?
Yeah, the Kupathlons were recorded the weekend the game released, which is why I'm giving a lot of general Kupathlon advice in that video, because
Yes.
for almost everybody there, it's their, like, first or second time playing the mode. So, I'm trying to give the general advice there, to kind of help everyone feel fair at it, to have something fair. So that was the weekend the game came out, and then from there, the goal... So when I sent out the invitations to everybody, my thought process was, everyone's going to be busy, so if we can block out, like, a 2-week period of time, we can get everything recorded in that time. And everyone was like, yeah, sounds great, except for the fact that on paper, that's great. In practice, everyone was only free on weekends. So, what ended up happening is each round was basically recorded, like, each weekend, with some spaces in between, because, like, people completely booked the whole weekend, or there's a convention happening, so they're not available. So, while everything started the weekend of, like, October 20th, or somewhere around there, and the goal was to have this all done by, like, the first and
Like
second
early
weekend
November.
in November, Lana can attest to this because of my mentions in our Discord for this. The finals was recorded, like, 3 weeks ago, something like that. 2 weeks ago. It took a long time to really come together. Okay.
But it did.
It did. It did.
You did it.
And thankfully, everyone was very understanding of the fact that, like, it's just hard to get everyone together for that amount of time. Like, it really is. Like, I'm so grateful everyone was understanding of that. Because I felt so bad constantly, like, trying to get people to shift schedules around and everything, but...
It's hard to schedule busy adults and also, like, busy adults that also have jobs and content creation and, like you said, conventions, and there's so much going on. And, you know, especially as you're getting into holiday season, there was American Thanksgiving, I think. And all that kind of stuff.
American Thanksgiving.
Oh, Chris, you're so kind.
It's because Spike's like 5 spaces from the star.
Oh, that's also very fair. I was like, thank you. I'll keep that.
Yeah, so the hardest part, because of, like, all those holidays and everything, was trying to keep myself as available as possible during all that to accommodate everybody else, because I know it was a big ask that it just ended up going even later. So I kept a lot of weekends free, as free as I could at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, but it was a good time, honestly. Like, now that, like, everything's been recorded, it's all being worked on. I wish I got, like, 4 more coins out of him, but oh well.
I know.
That's what I tried to prevent.
Alas. Down with Spike, I suppose. Okay, bye.
But yeah, it was definitely tough to get together, but now it's all in the editing phase, thankfully. So I just gotta keep going on that.
Ooh, yes, the Hydrapple plush.
Oh, yes.
I saw a picture of it.
It is. Hold on, I'm just gonna grab it.
Yeah.
One moment.
I'm obsessed with a good Pokemon plush, if you can't tell. Bam, in my background as well. I'm really into them. Okay, 18 until, you know what? I'm just gonna toss this down for funsies.
I don't know how this looks on your stream, but I've got.
Yes.
I know I'm significantly
Perfect.
more cropped on my my stream than yours, but he's got like a posable neck, which I think is actually pretty cool. But he's great.
Let's like really. There we go. Okay, he's so cute. Like,
He
that's
really
adorable.
Is. I love this entire Pokemon line, like the Apple line, the Applin line, so good. No notes. No notes, Nintendo. Keep it up.
Oh, I'm going this way now. Okay, cool. We'll take it. Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome in.
I think that's the first time we've said that all stream. Happy New Year.
I really think so. Happy New Year, everybody. It is the first day of 2025, and we're partying. Why not start off the new year with a party and don't worry, no ruined friendships. Chris and I, we're good. We're solid. But But yeah, I'm trying to think of like, you know, in more of the planning process too. I'm curious, like, because we have so many people that now we've met through different channels, I guess. Like some of us are streamers, some people are more content creators. I'm curious what what was that like in terms of selecting people for the round?
So trying to select everybody was really interesting because I came up with like a whole big list of like 16 people that I felt, okay, I think they'd be down, they'd have a good time, and then another 16 backup is, okay, if someone from the original list wasn't able to, gonna ask even more people that like closer to like, okay, I know this person more so as friends, I know that they're down to play games if I ask them. Because realistically, it was a case of I wanted to try to, oh, very nice. I didn't get a single one of you. It didn't end right away, but I didn't get a single one of you. I wanted to utilize a lot of the connections that I have built over the past few years through my job and going to different conventions. I wanted to use those connections to try to just put something together out of everyone I knew. People that maybe have never collaborated, people that maybe do it all the time, just to kind of get a good variety going and kind of be able to have that project in my folder and say, like, I was able to put this together, was kind of the thought process. So I really wanted to grab a good variety. So that selection process was actually pretty difficult to figure out who to get in, because a lot of people, like, I don't know how they really feel about Mario Party, like, unless they were a Mario Party creator. But that was the other thing too, because I didn't want to grab a bunch of people that are just always only playing Mario Party, because that feels a bit different, because you're just grabbing people that are very familiar with Mario Party at that point. Hey, Gold Goombas, let's go. Okay.
Yes.
And I think I managed to succeed in getting a good variety. Wow, one space away. Okay. Oh,
I'm curious, were you saving your custom dice for something?
I would like to save them for a little bit later.
Ooh,
I want them
gotcha.
I want them as options to potentially get off of islands if I get
Yeah.
stuck. So, but
That makes sense.
the warp box is more helpful than one of these right now. So, I don't need two of them.
Yeah, it's really great just getting to know everybody too, because yeah, for me, especially for me, I'm not in the YouTube space at all. So people that are primarily on YouTube, and honestly, even in like the Nintendo content creator side of things, my main community is in the charity marathon kind of sphere, speedrunning. Those are kind of my two main things, the speedrunning and charity marathons. So just like the strict, so I said, I'm like, Triss, I feel like a fish out of water. I'm just like, I'm just like this person who likes to vibe and talk on microphones and raise money for charity. And there was some really, I know, I felt, so there is a part of me that genuinely was like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. But it was, it was a great experience overall. And we've made some great relationships through it too. Now there's people that, I mean, we saw Clark in here earlier, and I got connected to the Mario Party Madness crew. And now there's been some playing offline and stuff, and just getting to know people in different areas of the content creation side of things. So it's been really great.
It's been fun seeing you like build up like a good friendship with like Alec and stuff, and Zach and Clark and everyone like through all of this. And that's like the prime example of like what I kind of wanted to get out of this. I wanted to like bring people together that maybe hadn't interacted before, and I'm happy with that. Like I'm really happy with that.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, and I'll be honest about my own Mario Party experience. Oh, this is bad. I've gone the wrong way. I am in a very bad corner. They all kind of converge here.
Oh no.
But my Mario Party experience is actually, super minimal. I grew up playing a lot of Mario Party 1 at my aunt and uncle's house. And
which is the most brutal
then
one.
A lot of I love it. Like honestly, Mario Party Superstars is the love of my life. This was horrible, by the way. So Mario Party 1 was my go-to as a young kid, and then Mario Party 4, because I was also a big GameCube era sort of person. So yeah, to me, Mario Party 4, loved it. But those are the only two I've actually ever played.
Oh wow.
Is 1 and 4.
Okay, interesting.
So a lot of 1 and a lot of 4, and then like Superstars, and I don't want to admit to Super Mario Party, but like yes, I've played that too. And then obviously Jamboree.
Yeah.
So yes, it's my experience also is yeah, quite limited in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love Mario Party as a concept, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna ruin each other's lives.
Well, now that you're part of the Mario Party Madness crew, you're gonna be playing a lot of them, I think.
Yeah. I have a strategy with this game. It's a horrible strategy, and it's not working. But it's basically just... I'm hungry, okay? So that's where I'm at.
Elias says
And
she
yes,
likes
I do-
concepts of a Mario Party.
I like... No. Don't do this to me. I'm Canadian. Keep me out of this. Yeah.
Also, Happy New Year, Oscar, in chat.
I've done probably the worst I've ever done on this game, but that's okay. I am again realizing I cannot talk and play at the same time, but that's it's I guess a talent I need to work on.
It's definitely something that requires a lot of practice.
Yes, and I was gonna say this also, this minigame in particular really just only comes down to this last one a
It
lot
really
of the time.
does.
If you can stay pretty even, this is the one. Okay. Oh dear.
Avoid
Oh,
the
Sims
Sims.
Diamond.
Yep.
Yes! I'm so happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only getting like 2 around, I think. That's okay. Oh, all the donuts are really far away.
They are really far.
Peach's minigame. I don't. Okay, tell me about your favorite Jamboree buddy game / buddy in
Ooh.
general.
Favorite minigame one has to be Wario's. I love that, like, the WarioWare style, quick, like, game show style
Yeah.
minigames. Something about that one's honestly really fun. I have a great time with that one. But in terms of favorite buddy, I think it's still Luigi. It's just when he works, because he doesn't a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like, he can be really strong when he works.
Mm-hmm. Luigi's minigame is really stressful, but it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, that one's pretty fun. Overall, until
Yeah.
I'm sweating buckets, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm like, I obviously love playing Daisy, but I also really don't like Daisy's Jamboree buddy game to get
Oh,
her either. I
interesting.
find that one really stressful.
I really like that
Yeah.
one, actually, because it's like a fun platformer.
It's it's kind of like Fall Guys, isn't
Yeah,
it? I guess.
yeah.
It's like Fall Guys with medals, and yeah, it's intense. And they're all just 3 rounds too long. Gosh. Oh, I just realized where you. Oh
Yep.
no.
That worked out very well for
oh.
me.
This is really good. Oh, I'm sending stickers, I guess. Lovely. Okay. And then, okay, I want to know also, because you talked about this a little bit in the video.
Yeah.
But you chose, so with Koopathon, you get to pick what games are going to be in the Koopathon. And there's 3 of them that cycle through, and then a Bowser game that's obviously random.
Yeah.
So how did you pick which ones? Like, what was your thought process, I guess,
So-
in terms of picking the mini games?
I had played a bunch of the Koopathon minigames at that point, really trying to figure out which ones to pick. And I wanted 3 minigames that called for different skill sets. Because all the Koopathon minigames kind of call for, like, you can kind of group them up based on what kind of skill sets they each call for. And I wanted each one to be something different. While also not being the ones you get in the tutorial round, because my thought process is those are going to be the ones that everyone, both players and viewers, play and experience. So I wanted to make sure they
Yeah.
were different ones. Maybe ones that, unless they go out of the way to pick them, they may not see as much. While also picking minigames that, because, like, for example, every round had someone go,
sorry.
no, not that one, and yeah, that's fair. I'm about to get to. So I don't blame you. It's a smart decision there.
Sorry, boss.
But yeah, it was really a case of trying to make sure each minigame called for something different. And I think each time the minigame selection was read out in each group, someone went, oh, not that one. Like, to at least one of them. Typically either Coin Conveyor or Sky High Cannons, but... No one really had a problem with
that was me,
Knock
was coin conveyor. Yeah. Knock is so fun. Also, I
Yep.
don't know if Jake is still here, but you killed it, by the way, bud. Like, oh my god, I love Knock, and I was watching. I have to say, especially in this round, I died. How many times Jake is like, same thing, I have no idea what I'm doing, and then just absolutely crushes it. And I'm like, okay, it was amazing. You nailed it. That one's fun though. I love, Knock. That one has my heart. The bread one also, it sucks. I'm with you, Clark.
The bread one's tough, and it also feels very slow. So does the one where you're like pushing things off a conveyor with like the plushies. That one also just feels really slow. So I didn't want to include either of those.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think for me, Sky High Cannons is hit or miss. It really depends. Again, I can kind of talk about this because, well, I mean, it's in the video, but
Yeah.
so anyone who hasn't watched the video, no spoilies. Or yes, spoilies. But basically, what really set me up for success was in the final round of Sky High Cannons. I actually got
Like a
double
times 2
coin
medal,
item.
right? Yeah.
Yes. So every coin that I collected was worth 2 coins. So I kind of got through that round just by blasting through it in the end. And it really does rely on kind of your, like, obviously there is skill involved too, but it's a lot of where are the coins placed? Can you go back for them? Oh dear, I'm stuck on your head. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh no, I'm back into the, like, it's really hard to talk. While playing, while sandwiches are falling on my head. I will resume that conversation shortly. But all that to say, yeah, Sky High Cannons feels really hit or miss in terms of, like, am I gonna do good at this or not? Knock, I feel like I'm pretty consistently okay at. I got stuck. And then Coin Conveyor was, I remember practicing it and being like, oh god, I hate this. It went okay. It went okay in the actual round. Jake says there's a clip of me doing the whack-a-mole game in the video that makes me look like a god. Yes. Oh, that's so good. I know, I got squished. But yeah, that one's a very fun game. I
want to point out Elias saying, "Love how this has turned into a Lana interviews Triss like it's a press tour stream." I want to point out that when Lana asked to do the stream together, she specifically said, "I want to talk to you about the Mario Party Championship interview style."
Yes.
So that's
this
intentional.
was my plan all along. But mainly because, I'm really wanting to do, like, I want to get a lot of people, other contestants on as time goes on too. Obviously, I'm going to be away at AGDQ next week, so there's going to be a bit of a pause. But yeah, I'm hoping to have other contestants on just to talk about their experience. Same thing in a very spoiler-free way based on what videos have come out. Because I think it's been a really great opportunity and experience for a lot of us in terms of, meeting people and seeing the different matchups that have taken place. And I mean, now we all know the round 1 matchup as well. So just seeing how that went, and it's going to be great, honestly. And I think, Coupathlon was a really good start in the way that there's also not a, I don't know, can I say this? There's not a lot of strategy involved. It's just kind of like you need to do the games well.
That's
not that far from you, is it?
It's not on the same path, so it would take me a while to get there.
You have to. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I'm stuck in the loop over here now.
Oh yeah, what Nintendo games are we maybe looking forward to this year? So like on behalf of my husband, I have to say Metroid Prime 4 because he's a huge Metroid fan.
Right.
And I have felt for him. Like every Nintendo announcement for him, he's been like, Metroid. And then when it's finally. So I'm really supportive for him. I'm excited for, Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm a huge Xenoblade fan.
Nice.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is one of my, loves in terms of games of the last couple of years. I know X is not the strongest compared to some of the others, but to me, I have all of the other ones on my Switch now, so I'm ready to complete the collection.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Xenoblade fan. How about you, Tris?
I'm very excited for Xenoblade X, because at this point, it's the only one I really haven't experienced at all. Xenoblade 1 and 3 are 2 of my, favorite games ever. So I really am excited to have another Xenoblade game and jump into X, because I've only heard good things about X, and its shortcomings was that it came out on the Wii U and not many people had it. So
Yes. And I think load times, wasn't that a thing that like some of the load times were just abysmal before one of the patches or something?
yeah,
So,
although I'm not entirely sure how much better they'll be here, but we'll see.
yeah. Yo, Ganon11 with an 11-month resub. Thanks, bud. You're the best. Hey,
That's
really
awesome.
nice hearing you on. So, also for those of you who don't know, both Triss and I have been involved in this week. Zeldathon, which is again how Triss and I met, is putting on one of their annual side quests, which is sort of an everything except Zelda typically sort of marathon that invites guests and non-team members as well, and just people from the community to send in. Oh, boo. To send in, game submissions or be donation readers. And Ganon's involved with that as well. Phenomenal guy. Also part of Zeldathon. And was donation reading this morning. I popped on my phone and first thing I heard was the sweet dulcet tones of Ganon11. So, lovely to hear you as always, my friend.
Hope you're doing well, Ganon.
Yeah. And Triss had a segment as well.
Yes. It was yesterday. Yesterday? No, it was Monday. Days are all
Yeah, a couple
mixed up.
days.
Yeah, it was Monday. Back on Monday.
What day is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
right.
okay.
Back on Monday, I played Bread and Fred for the first time. This co-op mountain climbing game with my husband, and it was hilarious. It was a disaster, but it was
So
hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was great. I was also on Clinkit's segment on day one of the Perfectly Normal Cooking segment, which was competitive cookie baking in 2 teams. It was hilarious. It was a disaster. That one really was a disaster in a hilarious way.
I missed it. Were there particular like shapes and stuff as well? Like, did you have to do certain shapes?
No,
with
they
the
weren't.
cookies,
They
or-
weren't like special shapes, but it was a case of actually trying to get the cookies made, because every $50, so there were 2 teams. I was paired with Zaki, and Clinkit was paired with Drum Ultima, and every $50, they would swap who was actually cooking. So only half of the team would be in the kitchen, the other half of the team would be in what was called the dungeon, which was just the basement. And every $50 you would swap, with no real way to tell where in the recipe your teammate stopped. So yeah, so it was trying to work together that way to complete the recipe. Also with donation incentives of like forcing the chefs to put a Cool Ranch Dorito in the cookie mixture.
Oh no.
Or forcing someone to have to chug an entire Mountain Dew. Or specifically Baja Blast.
Hey, wait. What is a Baja Blast?
I don't
I'm
even
very
know.
out
It's-
of the loop.
So I guess it's
Is it a flavor?
I think it's a specific kind of Mountain Dew that is somehow even more sugary. So
Oh no.
it's like 44 grams of sugar or something like that.
God.
There's a lot. There's a
That's
lot.
so gross. Okay, I almost died not that long ago there. That was awful. Okay, my focus is really locked in right now.
Oh,
'cause
we
I'm
lost
just
Spike.
terrified. There we go. Okay, it was a Taco Bell exclusive offering.
Well, not anymore, it isn't. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, gotcha. Is it like, I don't know, it gives off like is it like a tropical? I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is that was my first time trying one, and I wasn't particularly a fan. I don't really drink like sodas and all that, so that was
Yeah.
not very good. So beforehand, I got the okay from Clinkit, but it was a surprise to everybody else. If I tried it and didn't like it, I got to call my husband in to chug it for me. And as long as I don't keep cooking, I like still abide by the it has to wait till it's done.
Yes, the pause. Sure.
Abide by the pause. It was very funny.
What is Baja flavor? Everyone in chat is just saying it's Baja flavored, and I don't know what that means. Oh, that is gorgeous. Thank you. I definitely know what that tastes like. Yeah.
100% Baja flavored, in fact. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm. But I'm with you as well, Triss. I don't drink pop at all. Like I used to a little bit more if like I was mixing it with something, but Now I'm a coffee person. That's my beverage of choice. I really don't drink pop at all anymore. So I would not be partaking in the Baja Blast. Imagine calling it pop. Excuse me.
Elias saying, gonna come to Zeldathon next year just to get Lana to try Baja Blast.
Okay.
Listen,
look at Spike,
evidently it was a very good donation incentive, so I wouldn't be surprised if they bring that back for future ones.
How many people chugged Baja Blast?
After all 4 of the chefs, the announcement was made, you can now Baja Blast a production team. So I think the entire production team did as well. So, like, Basunify, Zenadier, Stone.
Yeah,
I think they all did too.
Should I? You know what? I'm gonna YOLO. Wait, where's the star right now? Okay. Yeah. Or, when is high tide? Low tide. It's this turn.
Yeah, low tide's after the next minigame.
Oh dear, we're on the same circle, which I don't like. Like at this point.
Well, I lose Peach after the minigame, so
that is also true. Because I'm like, I could pipe, but that could also take me even further away from the star. I think I'm just gonna hold tight and do one more lap around this place.
That's fair.
And hope for the best.
You have a double dice anyway, so you should be able to loop it again fairly quickly. Potentially,
yeah. I never use the word soda. Like, if soda to me would be like, yeah, Sprite or ooh.
Wow, okay, they're already out. Well, I mean, there you go.
Sure.
There's the choice.
Yeah. I found it. It would be like soda would be Sprite or 7-Up, yeah. Or like soda water. We would say like I would talk about soda water, but I don't know. Anyways, that's my that's my Canadian. All right.
That's a lot of coins. That's pretty good.
You know what? That's a lot of coins. Yep. I need those. Oh, I need to come back to this one too. What's your favorite Mario Party?
I'm gonna say Mario Party 5.
Okay.
Mario Party 5 from the GameCube era. I love the chaos of that game because you know how like here, for example, you have the traps that are getting put down. Mario Party 5 has, similar to like 6 and 7, it's got like this capsule system where you get an item and you could throw it down on a space. But unlike those and this, you don't own that space. So there's a lot of risk versus reward to placing something down. Because if you place down a trap, if you land on that trap, you're going to hit it too. And they stay there. They stay there. So Mario Party 5 is in my favorite because of the kind of chaos that comes up in that game. I think is unmatched in the rest of the series. Because one of the final 5 turn events is every space gets a random trap added to it. Good or bad. So you have no idea what you're going to land on for the rest of the game. And I think that makes it really fun.
Wow. Ooh, Clark, there was one round of Madness that I was watching not that long ago, and again, I don't know my Mario parties very well, but it had like the day and night cycle on it.
Oh, that's 6. That's Mario Party 6.
That looked so cool. Okay, I'm gonna make Zach really happy then because that looked really fun. So there's some really great boards out there that I just didn't know existed because again, I've played 1 and 4. Maybe I've played a touch of 5 at some point again because GameCube. That was a GameCube one still. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. There's so many I have yet to play, and I really do need to, because I love Mario Party, but I'm also just dangerously competitive, and I get way too into things, and I just need to like chill and be like, Lana, it's a nice casual party. You're having a fun time. You don't need to get murderous.
And that's why the Mario Party Championships is a fun time, because I get to bring out that competitive nature in everyone. I think Alex Normaki was the funniest one though. Like the competitive nature in her, I think was the funniest. She's so funny.
I'm a massive fan. Again, know Alex through Zeldathon particularly. And yeah, her and I have never been like directly working together on anything, but yeah, she is just one of those people that honestly anything she does is very, I don't know, like captivating, fun to watch. She's great. She's a fun personality. Yeah. Ooh, what's the plan?
Well, actually,
we're at low tide now, right?
Yeah, we are at low tide. I don't have any way to increase my rolls, though. No, I think I think the rolling is the only thing I could really do right now. Oh, well, with a roll like that, I don't know, but I don't know.
Yes, good roll. I have some thinking to do this turn. I don't know.
Because Boo is currently the closest one. Because Boo is right before the path down there, and has that payday double dice too. So
yes, and that's what I'm worried about. The only thing I'm worried about, I can't really take the coins away from Boo is the only thing. But the big thing that I'm seeing is that the Boo is also directly after the star. So part of me was hoping to have enough coins to get the star and then steal a star, but I'm not gonna have enough.
Well, I mean, how many spaces away is Boo? Like the character Boo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. And
so
the
like
double dice
not a
is
single
there,
dice
so.
roll.
Yeah.
But the double dice I think could get it for him. It is because, like, I could also just, like, double dice myself to get a little bit, but then I might hit the star anyways. But then I might hit the star. No, that still doesn't work.
Well, no, because you're a double dice. You're 21 away, so you wouldn't be able to get to the star on this turn.
That's true.
You gold pipe.
Wait a second. This is just Wario's Battle Canyon with bridges.
You know what? Yeah, I could see that. It basically is, because likewise, you can get trapped in an area. Yeah,
the problem is that Boo, how, and, okay. I'm trying, Okay, I'm gonna go for it, only because I'm gonna try to also steal enough coins from Boo to not use the Boo. Like, I know that he's got payday double dice, but I'm hoping he can roll low enough with it that he won't be able to steal any more stars from people.
I see.
As he approaches the Boo. I just need a decent roll. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, I'll take this. And then I'm going to, try to just steal some coins from Boo, I think. You also have a lot of coins, though, Triss. What the heck? Where'd all those come from?
I don't actually know. Might have been from moving around with Peach for a couple turns. And the gold, I think I took out a couple of the gold Goombas, so that gave me quite a few as well.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to just kind of kneecap Boo a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
And we'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah.
I just need to get him low enough that even if he does, like, payday double dices, that hopefully he just doesn't have enough coins to use Boo effectively.
That's 11.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It depends how this mini game goes.
Pretty much.
Oh yay. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't. Vessel, have we ever played Mario Party 5? We were just talking about, like, best Mario Party games and stuff, and I know we've played 1 and 4 a lot, but I don't remember if we ever played any more GameCube era games when we were younger. But yeah.
Well, he didn't even use the payday double, so I think we're fine.
I'm just a little nervous because now he's still
bonus.
slowly. Oh no! Oh no! Please, cookie cutters. No. I love cookie cutters.
Cookie cutters is so good.
Yeah, it's really fun. Oh, I'm not great at this one. Okay, that's fine. There's some games that I don't know the good strategy with, you know? Or it's just hard to execute. Like, Unfriendly Flying Object.
Yeah, that one really requires utilizing the fun physics.
Yes.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, wow. Even the computer players are playing, like, all right.
You say as now they're both gone.
Oh, bye. Is there a good strategy with that game? Can you, I guess, dropping it on people's heads if you can, like just tricking them?
Trying to drop it on their heads, but I also think trying to group them up I think helps because then there's a
Yeah,
lot to try
yeah.
to jump over at once. But I'm
'Cause-
not often the one on that one, so I've not really had the
Yeah.
chance to try to come up with anything good.
Is there the damage where it's like if you bounce on their head, are they stuck for a second?
I don't think so.
Does that come into this
I
game?
think
No?
you just shift. I think you just like shift past each other.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
Alright,
interesting.
so given where things are, we're gonna see how this does.
I have a lore question too, because I
Okay.
wonder if you know the answer.
Okay, I'm
Where
curious.
did Imposter Bowser come from?
The opening to
Is
this game.
this-
It is just the. It is only in the opening to this
Really?
game. Yeah, I think that's. I think
Huh.
that's just the developers. They want the
Oh,
threat
nice.
of Bowser because they recognize in Super Mario Party, bad luck space and it's just Kamek isn't threatening. They wanted to keep the threat of Bowser, and that's why in the very the opening animation to this game is Kamek using like that spell on like the little like toady, like the red little Kameks, the red little Magic Koopas, and making it into Imposter Bowser. So that way you can have a playable Bowser and a separate Bowser.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, I swear I've never, like, seen the Imposter Bowser in any of the other Mario parties before.
Yeah, not in Mario
Um,
Party. The closest, I mean, like, in general, there's been, like, fake Bowsers in other Mario games.
Yeah.
Like Vessel even says, like, the idea of Imposter Bowser has been around since the original Super Mario Brothers. All the Bowsers
Yeah.
that you defeat in every castle ends up being, like, some other random enemy magically turned into Bowser. So, it's an idea that's actually very old that we just haven't had in a while.
Yeah. Imposter Bowser is just a grunt cursed to walk this earth, deformed and misshapen. Amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty
Dang,
accurate.
sorry,
Jake.
Imposter Bowser. You know, Imposter Bowser does have, well, I guess so. He does have the upper hand in terms of his own level and Koopathlon, but in the other mini game that you can play, what is that? The Boom.
Oh, the
Bowser-
Bowser Kaboom Squad.
What is that called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he really gets it given to him in that one. Poor
You-
guy.
It is just a mode about beating him up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. I've played it once and I was not good at it, but it was fun. Yeah, but I just played it myself as well, not with other humans. So
It's definitely more
Oh,
fun
that is
playing with
far.
others. Yeah.
yeah. Have you played any of the Joy-Con anything?
I have not
I'm
actually.
curious.
Like
Me neither.
I've done like motion control mini games like in normal party mode. I have not
Yeah.
been to Joy-Con Island for like the rhythm games and all that. I've not done any of those.
Amazing.
I just don't have an interest in doing
Um,
so. I have my fill with all the other modes. Even though the
I think
Rhythm
I'm
Kitchen is
gonna
really tempting because the food does look good, but
That does look good. Okay. Yeah, there's good. There's some Jamboree buddies that are also
Oh, too
only
off.
like Rosalina
yeah.
is a Joy-Con only
Yep.
Jamboree buddy.
She's the only one, which is weird, but... And it's even funnier because the minigame doesn't even really... The minigame really doesn't need motion controls, they kind of just made it, but...
Okay, gotcha. I see something. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
No, I'm not buying anything.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. This isn't as interesting as I thought it was. I went the wrong way, is what happened. I made a mistake.
Okay, I see.
But that's okay. I had a really, yeah, I completely did not go the right way. And even if I did, you have a golden pipe, so it wouldn't have, oh, curling. It wouldn't have actually impacted as strongly as I would have liked.
I see.
Maybe? Not a little bit over, but I'll take a triple.
Triple
So
handy.
the original plan was to hit Boo, and I was going to land on the exclamation mark space that would have given high tide.
Oh,
And then I was
okay.
like, oh, interesting, because then I can block you off, but you do have a golden pipe, so no matter what, I had not actually cut people off from the star, sadly. But that's okay.
Well, now Boo's using it.
oh,
Boo
there's
doesn't
the
want to be
double
stuck over
dice.
here.
Boo's like, I'm out of here, we're done.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Oh, where are you going?
Is that even enough to make it out of the tide area? Just barely.
Oh,
Okay.
just barely. Yeah. And then I think he's on his way. Is he on his way to the Boo right now?
Yep.
Actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's got quite a lot
Okay.
of coins. So.
Sure does. Okay, we should probably also be getting a Jamboree buddy, like probably another one within the next turn or so, I'd think,
Yeah.
eh?
It should be within the next
I would
turn
say.
or so.
Are they random or are they like a certain set number of turns typically?
I feel like in Pro Rules are definitely on set turns, but I think in normal Mario Party, I think it just depends on the turn count and
Sure.
how, because like it's not truly random because I think it depends on how long ago the previous one, appeared.
Yeah.
But then I've also seen them appear like really early, so I feel like it's just a case of like a percent chance for them to appear.
Yeah.
Constantly changing, but
That makes sense.
someone's probably already found those stats long ago, and I just haven't looked into it.
Who cracked the code? Wait, I feel like that's a Clark question. If anyone's gonna have cracked the code of Jamboree.
That's true. I feel that Clark might know that answer.
Ooh, also curious, what are your thoughts on party rules versus pro rules?
I actually really love Pro Rules. Not necessarily prefer, but like I love how it changes things up, and I think it makes for a really interesting play style. Like I actually love going online in this game, playing with random players in Pro Rules.
Yeah.
Because I think there's just a lot of really like it's a different kind of fun to be had out of it. It's like it's a good like bite-sized amount. It's not too long, and I think the way it makes you think about every decision is different. So.
Yeah. It really is. Yeah, Pro Rules is interesting. I again like not saying anything specific, but there was one round I played with my husband where we played, and this was the worst mistake of my life.
Oh no.
The Bowser level
on
on Pro Rules.
Yep.
And the reason it's a mistake is because in Pro Rules, I'm pretty sure every Bowser space is lose a star.
Yep. Yep.
And then by the end of the round, I think pretty much almost every single space in the middle is a Bowser space.
Boo
So
just
if you
chose to
end up-
add more chance time spaces. All right, I like this.
Wow, we have a Chaos Gremlin on our hands.
I love this.
So yeah, it's do not play the Bowser level on Pro Rules unless you really hate yourself.
Especially because in Pro Rules, on any other map, the Bowser space, if you don't have a star, guarantee steals half your coins. But on the Bowser map, it's all your coins. If you don't have a star, it's just all your coins. So it's really hard on Pro Rules.
Dang, Bowser. Did we get good gifts over the holidays?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There's Yoshi.
There we go. Yeah, I'm really excited. I got Princess Peach Showtime. I still haven't played it. And I played the demo, and it was kind of cute. So it's not like it's like the most incredible Mario game of all time by any means. But I'm just excited to play as Princess Peach and have a little fun ditty through different themed levels.
I do need to finish that game still. Like I picked it up when it came out. I played a bit and then I dropped off because of other games and I wasn't putting a ton into it. But that might be a fun game for you to stream because it's not terribly long either.
Yes.
So.
That's the plan actually. Is as soon as Super Mario RPG is done, that's the plan.
Oh, nice.
My mom also got me this Pokemon Center sweater.
Nice,
Ta-da!
nice.
It's my favorite Pokemon, Ninetales.
Oh,
and
perfect.
it's got Vulpix on the sleeves, regular and Alolan. And then my husband pooled all the money he got from like my parents, his parents, grandparents, everybody, and he bought himself and by extension me a Steam Deck.
Oh, very nice.
So
very nice.
yeah, we just got it officially, and we have a Steam Deck, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to. Because I tend to play. I got the Zelda Switch Lite because I just like to play handheld mode a lot. So yeah, how about you, Tris?
I am still so surprised at what I got. Even like over a week later now, or about a week later now. So I spent the holidays with extended family, in the sense of it's like my best friend and his family, and they're basically family kind of thing. So with extended family, and we had like a whole Secret Santa going on for the past like month for it. So we all kind of like had an idea of what things to get each other and everything. And I learned they worked together to get me my first like actual telescope for like astronomy and all that. And I've wanted something like that since I was like a kid, but they're like expensive, or I've lived in cities. So now that I'm not living in a city and just haven't been able to get one, I ended up getting one, and that's like I'm always gonna remember that, because like now I have the opportunity to actually like look at the stars, like look at space, like through a telescope and all that. And it's been busy since Christmas because of like Zeldathon side quests and all that, so I haven't gotten to set it up yet, but I'm really looking forward to when I do, and I want to try to make it like a regular thing I do, like at least once a week kind of thing.
Nice. That is so cute. I love that.
and
that was almost
that
chance
just,
time too, by the way.
that was almost chance time, but it was a hidden block with the star. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
I'll take it. Yo, Alec.
Hey, Alec.
We're here chatting all things championship qualifier specific. Alec, if you don't know him, is also part of the championship, and now we're very dear friends as well. Shocking to say after Mario Party, but you know, who thought it could build such lovely friendships?
That's what my championship taught me.
Yes. So. Ooh, are we gonna get cookie cutters now? No.
Nope,
All
of course
right.
not.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I hope your
Happy New
Animal
Year,
Crossing celebration went well. I was asleep like a old person before midnight because yeah, I was tired.
Understandable.
And I had come off of the side quest segment. Hey Triss, where are you gonna go?
I'll go where Spike currently is, so the blue one.
So down? Okay,
Down,
I'll go
yeah.
right.
Okay. Well, he
Ooh,
went left.
uh-oh.
Did
Boo,
Boo get
what
it?
you got?
Nope, Boo
No.
followed you. All right. Well, I'm gonna go the same one again. I'll go down again.
Okay. I'll go up. You all bought hats and glow sticks, and it was
Oh, that is
adorable. Aww.
Well, okay, he's on the right.
Dang, Spike.
Nope, now Boo followed me. All right. Well, let's pick one and all try to go for it, 'cause that's the only way we can do anything
Sure.
now.
Which one do you think Spike would be in?
Let's go up.
Sure.
Oh, now he went down.
Dang. Well,
Boo
if-
chose the same thing.
That's amazing.
Wow, that's great.
Boo is sharing the brain cell with Rosalina.
That was great. That was great.
Yeah, I had just popped in at the very start when Daniel was in his studio, the Animal Crossing like talk show studio. That was so cute.
That
I'm
is cute.
amazed when people can build like really fun. I just did my whole island like food and coffee shop themed because yes. But yeah, it's been a while. I went really hard into New Horizons for like 300 hours when it first came out, and then
wow.
I have not touched it for like 3 years. 4, 5, almost 5 years. Oh my gosh, it's 2025.
Oh my god, that game is almost 5 years old now.
Yeah, right?
Wow. I didn't even realize that until you said that. I ended up dropping off after like about a year and a half. I think for a couple
Yeah.
years I would go back for New Year's, but I haven't done it in a couple years now.
It was fun. It was... Oh, Clark has 400 hours in it. Oh
Ooh.
my gosh. Oh, it's a minigame. Okay, yeah, sure.
All right, we got the Yoshi Showdown minigame.
Oh god, this one. This one is a respectable length.
Because it's just a race. Like, there's enough
Yeah.
going on.
Oh, and you have the advantage. Frick, Triss.
I did run into
Meh.
Yoshi.
No! Oh my god! Give me the apple.
I've seen enough people try to steal it.
I do like to do the horizontal swipe across everybody right at the start. I play dirty sometimes.
That's the fun of it.
It is kind of fun, yeah. However, you do know the ways of the dart when it comes to who will steal your apple. Are all the Yoshi colors based on which character you're playing, or is it based on what
I think it's
like,
based on
player number you
yeah,
are?
I think it's based on player number. 'Cause
Gotcha.
I think it's always the same ones.
Oh, jeez.
No, not player.
tell
I
me.
think it's player order. So it's still like
order, yeah,
it's
yeah.
still like, you know, player 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's specifically like order
Mm-hmm.
in like the turn count.
Sure, yeah. Oh dear, that was bad.
Although obviously green is not used as one of them because green is an actual playable character, so that's why the pink is there.
Gosh, can you imagine?
Green Yoshi on
Man,
a
you
green
are
Yoshi.
nailing it. Oh no, Boulder. Okay. Okay. I think I can get a respectable second.
Unless I
At this
fall,
point. Ooh.
which is possible.
How are you so fast? My gosh.
This actually I'm not very good at. Oh wait. Oh my god, that's the first time I actually got it like that. I almost always fall there.
Oh no, I fell.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
500 hours. Nice. Yeah, I feel like for some people, especially because just when Animal Crossing came out, it was just, I mean, I don't know about you, but I had like was just about to graduate university, so I was between like my second degree and finding a job,
Oh,
and
man.
obviously the whole world was kind of shut down.
Yeah.
So all I did was like play a few hours of Animal Crossing
That's
every
half
single
my
morning
coins to
as
Boo.
my morning routine. No. Oh, and Boo. Okay, at least Boo did not have the Jamboree Buddy, because Boo is right before
Yeah.
Boo. And that could
That
have
could
been
have
really
been scary.
bad.
That could have been really bad. Oh man, it's a good thing I got Yoshi then.
I was gonna say though, you were really set up. If you had a lot of coins too, you're right before that store, and they've got the golden pipes, right?
That's
And
true.
you have 2 item purchases with Yoshi, so
That's true.
I do love Spike. I do love. You were playing, Alec. You were
Oh, and that
Spike
champ
in.
sign.
Oh, I really hope you're not cheering for Spike right now, Alec. You played Spike in Koopathlon, I think, right? If I remember, I think Alec.
I think Alec changed characters a lot, so I don't even remember who Alec played. Oh no. Even wow.
Oh my god!
I gave half my coins to Boo.
slander.
I gave 30 coins to Spike. I just lost most of my coins.
Oh my god!
I had like
This round
93
was cruel
coins.
to you.
I had like 93 coins at the start of this turn.
Is it? No, it's still high tide. I'm not gonna triple dice. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Does
I
this
really
even get me to
hope-
the?
Okay.
No.
I got worried you were gonna land on the other half coin steal.
Can you imagine? Like we were gonna have to start targeting the CPUs if they keep getting our coins,
Gosh.
and
They both have over 100 coins. They have so much. Wow.
that's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. And a perfect roll from Boo, right before Boo.
We can't lose to the CPUs, Triz.
We can't.
We can't. Oh
All right.
no!
I mean, Boo's in 4th, now about to be tied up with Spike, so that's fine. But
Yeah.
they are approaching. They are getting a bit close.
I don't like it. Any New Year's resolutions? So I'll be honest, I am not a New Year's resolution person because I don't stick to them ever. I know myself. I'm a very get
Oh.
excited about something and then and then I kind of jump around a lot if I get excited about something new. So
That was
don't
an
know. What
incredible
am I-
set of items.
no, not yes, Daisy. Oh my God, are you kidding?
Wow. No, that's rough.
Oh.
That's rough. That's a rough selection.
Wow, okay. The RNG is appealing to the CPUs today. But yeah, like in terms of hopes for the year, I don't know. I guess my biggest resolution is just like stay as involved with fun events as I can. As I've mentioned a few times, because it's just the love of my life, I work with Games Done Quick, and we have the event this week. So, and I actually got given the finale to host, which is wonderful.
That's very exciting.
It's very exciting, but I'm scared. It's a big responsibility. It's going to be really busy, but I'm excited that they trust me enough with it. Come on, Spike. So, I guess, like, my resolution is just, hey, do it well, have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that are part of the marathon as well, so it's just going to be really great to see everybody, and I'd love to stay as involved as possible. I am obviously, like, I'm not a full-time creator or anything. I am a full-time, like, I work in public health, mental health, like all that kind of, I'm a very normal person outside of, outside of Mario Party. I'm just like, I work in public health and I'm a mom.
Understandable.
I'm very low key otherwise. So yeah, just keeping involved in events is always a big fun thing for me because it's something I really care about. So yeah, how about you, Tris? Any big resolutions or hopes for 2025?
I mean, I also hope to stay in events. I've loved like doing stuff with Zeldathon twice now in the past year, so I definitely want to keep doing things like that. But in terms of like resolutions, I'm also like iffy on that because I tend not to do like a bunch of small ones just because why wait to the start of the year to try to commit to doing some new things. So I tend to try to not save things for New Year's, but the one thing I do have is I want to try learning a new game engine, so I'm trying to just commit myself to actually like doing like a tutorial a week kind of thing, and actually just like following through with that. And the only reason why I waited for New Year's in this case is because finally I have a bit more free time to do so come New Year's. So that's more just it ended up working out around New Year's that time.
Yeah, I like what you said too, where it's like, you know, if I'm saving it for New Year's, like if I haven't done it yet, why am I going to do it at New Year's, basically?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think that's where I'm at too sometimes with goals. It's like if it comes up and I'm willing to put in the time and effort and it's a good time, I'll just do it at any point.
Right.
But yeah, I'm definitely one of those people that sometimes I can set high aspirations for myself and then like, yeah, give it a couple months and I'm like, oh no. I mainly anything around like exercise. God, no, I get existential.
Yeah. I understand that.
So yeah, I'm not one of those like January 1st in the gym people. If you can't tell, I'm here playing Mario Party.
No, my closest to that is just try to commit to playing Ring Fit like 3 times a week.
Ooh, yeah, Ring Fit.
Because at least I don't have to go anywhere for that, and I could go at my own pace. Every time I get into Ring Fit, I do it for like a solid month, and then like I get busy, and then I don't get back in the habit because it gets broken because I'm just not home. I can't do it.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you know.
Now would be the time
Sure.
to triple dice to get out of here. Yeah.
I do want to get out of here, and I just want to see where I end up.
I mean,
Just give me a good roll.
if you,
Ooh!
yeah, you might be able to reach Boo, so that could also shake things
That's
up pretty
the
well.
hope. Okay.
All right.
The question, though. Okay. I can afford.
You can afford both the gold pipe and stealing from Boo, but you won't have enough to buy the
Yeah.
star with the gold pipe for at least a turn.
Yeah, I'm kind of having to rely
which
on
is
a
my
good.
gamble.
I'd gamble it. Why not? At this point, because if I pass you, I get your Jamboree buddy as well. I won't have enough no matter what to buy 2 stars by the time I get to Boo.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna gamble. Why not? I feel like there's very little like loss in terms of it's either gonna work out or it's not gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 2 more turns. Actually, not even 1. So.
No, it is 2 more. Yeah, this is turn 13, so you have 14 and 15. Yeah, so there's enough
Okay.
that can happen there.
Yeah. So I'll do the star steal. Oh, wait, where are people right now?
It's a question of who's closest to the star and who's gonna get another one. Because I'm 4 coins off from getting a 4th
Yeah.
star. Boo has a gold
Yes.
pipe and 90 coins. And
That is
and
also true.
is going to send Bowser on somebody.
Oh. You know, I'm willing to. I would rather lose to Triss than lose to the Boo. So I think in this moment, I'm willing to let, like,
Okay.
I don't want to take Triss down any further in the chance that Boo sends the Bowser phone
Understandable. Understandable.
after, and then I lose a star or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'm gonna steal some coins. You know,
If you steal my coins, it's going to
Maybe
be harder for me to
I was
afford
gonna say,
it, so...
yeah, that's
or,
actually a good
Or
idea.
you dip into Spike's pockets, because that's bottomless, apparently.
Honestly, yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do
Okay.
that.
Respectable. Respectable.
I'll make it just a little bit more challenging.
It's got a button
But again,
mash
I know
through
we're
this.
probably going to be playing at each other's throats with coins a tiny bit because we're both in the same situation with
Yeah,
like
exactly.
low coins. You're approaching the Boo.
Oh yeah, but I'm like I'm not gonna be able to do more than steal coins with Boo, and that's if I even
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hold tight here and see what happens. Because yeah, we have 2 turns left. I think Yoshi disappears after. Is it this turn or is it next turn?
I think it's this turn.
Okay, what you doing, Boo?
Oh.
My God!
You know
Wait,
what?
that
That's
was
fair.
dumb. Or no, we're okay because this is 13. They can still use the other 2. Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought they could only use 2 out of the 3 items, and I was like, out of all the items, why would you choose?
Yeah, I think Boo's looking to use all items, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I can respect that. Oh my gosh, they have so many coins. I don't
That's
know
a
how this
lot.
happened. What have we done?
Oh man.
Okay, we can murder Spike. Sorry, Alec. Let's do it. I do, you know, I did kind of say this after the championship had started. I chose Daisy going in. As a kid, the reason for me anyways is I loved having a brunette princess. That was it. I had brown hair, she had brown hair. She was kind of, you know, sassy and fun, and I liked that as a kid. So, I've always really loved Daisy. And so that's why I chose her. But after playing Jamboree for a few rounds, I realized I really love Spike. Like if I had gone back, and I will give the context. When Triss put out the call about text me with your character preferences and we'll see what happens, I'm pretty sure I messaged you within half a second.
It was within
with
half a
all
second.
caps Daisy. And
It was
Not even
immediate.
options. I just said Daisy, and that was it.
And in the end, the main reason why I even did that was in case like 2 people want the same character or playing at the same time. Someone just knows to go to the backup immediately, basically, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
like I don't know, like you had Daisy as your 1, and let's say I don't know, and then Dawn had
I think
Daisy
Dawn
as 2.
played
so
Daisy,
Then, yeah,
yeah.
so then okay, well you put Daisy as your first choice, Dawn as second, so you would get priority, that kind of thing. It was just an
Right.
idea there to kind of make it go easier, but okay.
Yeah,
What do I
looking
wanna
back,
do
I'm like,
here?
I have fallen in love with Spike as a character. I genuinely love him. So although I do still play as Daisy a lot of the time, I really like to have Spike as a computer player because his dead eye is just really, you know, they do it for me. They're
He's
so
so
cute.
funny.
I love him. Oh,
Okay, that didn't really
that
work.
was a.
I wanted to see
no,
where it would
questionable.
take me, but no.
I do agree, PKT. Daisy is better than Peach. I'm with you on that one. I'm a fan. Except, you know what? When Peach got her really snazzy biker outfit for Mario Kart Wii, was that the first time she had the biker outfit?
Yeah.
I loved that. That was when I was like, I could be Peach's friend. /
Well, Daisy
I would
gets
be
it too.
Peach. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm trying to remember who I even played in Mario Kart Wii. Oh. No. Oh. Oh no.
So Yoshi's
I'm
still
2
there.
coins
You're
short.
2 coins short. Wow.
Where's the star?
17 spaces away.
I'm gonna
So
I'm gonna play it out.
The gold Goombas are gone, right?
Yes.
Because if the star was over by the volcano, the power play would be to gold pipe, and if the space before the star had a gold Goomba, you would still take the coins from it. So
Genius, yeah.
if that played out, that would be incredible. But
I think I'm gonna play it out. Oh wait, though. I just see a few people slowly approaching different boos. I think I'm gonna grab it this turn. I was hoping to see maybe if someone would golden pipe, and then the star would end up like, no, I'm just gonna do it. I was wondering if it would end up in like a more opportune location where then wherever the star ended up next turn, I could gain something from it after that. But nah, I think I just need to go for it, yeah. That's a lot of hypotheticals that I'm not willing to play out.
Too many
I just need to go
hypotheticals.
for like, give me the star and party on. I cannot get 2 stars, sadly. I'm
not yet.
2 coins short. That's okay. Can I end up on the Lucky Island? I think I can go to the Lucky Island.
That is possible.
We'll see. You got a star. Okay. 1 single star, I'll take it. That's fine.
Oh
no! Maybe?
Well, it's now in the Lucky
worst
Island.
for me. Yo, what's up, Shell Shock? How we doing?
Hey, Shell Shock, welcome.
No. Oh no, it's all bad, Triss.
See, why are there...
If I land there and it's high tide, do I have the chance to put me
on
that island?
I think it just brings you back to right here. I think it brings you back to the last time you were on land, which is right where you are now, so...
Yeah. No, but that's chance time. I'm not. Oh no. I'm not doing it. I'm comfy right now. I'm not. I'm not chaos mode today. What's after this round? What do you mean? Like this current round? Like what am I doing stream wise? Rather. I'm just clarifying.
Okay, he's gold piping.
That's smart. That's fair. Oh, and you know what? Yeah, that would have sucked for me anyways because I would have been on the island and yeah. After this for me on stream, I will be wrapping up my own stream. I hear my child scampering around upstairs. And so I tend to, behind the curtain, I tend to stream while my kid sleeps. And so with him up and moving around, then that usually means I like to go say hi and spend more time. So I will be wrapping up, and then for me, myself, I won't be streaming now for a couple weeks because I leave for GDQ on Saturday, and then I don't get back until the Sunday after. So both those weekends are fully knocked out for me. But, spoiler alert, don't worry, not a championship spoiler. I will be doing more of these. Alec, check your DMs. Not right now, but like keep an eye out. I'm wanting to get more people that have been part of the championship and do similar things with them and just chat Mario Party and life and all that fun stuff in general.
Yeah.
So yeah. How about you, Triss? What does your day look like?
My day this, I mean, after this, I am also ending stream after this, but that's because I still need to finish editing the first round 1A, so it can actually come out later this week.
And I guess, so you had kind of alluded to it earlier, but like, yeah, what does the rest of the championship look like for maybe people who missed it? Yeah, what does that release schedule look like? What should we expect?
So, I'm looking to get episodes out, if possible, I want to get episodes out twice a week. I'm looking at... Oh, the rope was not in the right spot. I'm looking at Mondays and Fridays. I'm just not certain if I'll have round 1A up for this Friday, so it might be Saturday instead. But I want to get consistent with it. I'm looking at Mondays and Fridays for episodes coming out. And thankfully, each individual episode is going to be significantly easier to edit than the Capathlon was, because you guys saw like all the different changing in cameras, all like everything that went into the Capathlon video was quite a lot. But thankfully, I think...
Oh, 55!
How did the rest of us got like the same score though? That was weird. I think every other episode should be overall fairly easy comparatively to edit.
Yeah,
Not
nice.
not trying to jinx that on myself, but I'm hopeful.
And so, am I correct in assuming, because you showed it at the end of Coupathlon, the next episode to come out should be my round 1.
Yep, the round 1 that you're
Okay,
in
'cause
is
I'm
going
like,
to be the next episode.
Awesome. Okay, can I just say I'm biased, really excited about that, because again, I'm going to be at GDQ all next week, so if it does come out Friday or Saturday, that's perfect for me, because I was like, oh no, I'm going to miss some videos. But yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, I'm really excited for that round. You'll wanna watch.
That was a fun
No
one.
spoilers. It was a fun one, yeah. Okay, this is the last turn. We've made it. We've got you 3 are on the same island.
Yep.
I
I have 2 ways to move off, but I don't have any coins to buy a star, so.
Oh no, yeah.
So.
Shoot.
Maybe
Is
I-
anyone gonna blow up the board with chance time? Is the
Maybe-
big question.
Maybe I just use it anyway to get over there, and just like have more options where I could land, because it's the final turn, so there's no real reason to
I see.
not use it. And if I use my other item, I have a 2 out of 3 chance of staying in the same place. So
Yeah, that's true. It's because are there? Oh, I guess the mirror. There is one item you can use to choose where you go.
yeah, that's
Right?
and that's the gold
The
mirror.
gold mirror.
Yeah. There's a normal
Yeah.
mirror. It's randomly someone else, and that was only a 2, so I didn't even really get that many options out of that. Oh well.
Oh, Tris, I don't know if you saw the round, but I've been raving about it. This was one of Clark's games where part of the modded nature of it was that there was an item that was 2 Bowser phones for 15 coins.
Oh.
And there were also some mirrors in play too, and it was the most chaotic round. And this was on the Bowser level as well, just to note.
Oh,
So
man.
the amount of stars, and I don't want to spoil the ending because it's so fun. But that was Clark, I don't know if you're still here, but that round was hilarious.
Was it the round where I think it was Zach Shack with the
Yeah.
I did
Yes!
see the
Okay, you did
video.
see the clip.
I did see the clip with the vault. I could not believe that. That was incredible.
I mean, there's not much I can do with this. And Boo still has a Bowser phone.
Yeah, we'll see if that even gets used.
I will see what happens there, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna use my dice block and hope it's fine. 6, sure. Okay, where are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I'll take it.
All right,
It's not
what's
chance
Boo
time. What's Boo doing? It's literally the oh.
There we go.
Oh
Who's it
no,
gonna
Boo,
be?
what are you doing?
All right.
Oh, my controller buzzed.
Yep. I love how that's the tell. You can tell. All right, whose controller starts buzzing? That's how you know it's you. Aw.
I was like, I am in first. I had a feeling, but oh no.
I do think it's random, but yeah. Oh man. So exactly what you predicted might happen did end up happening.
Yeah.
Which then evens this game back out to anyone can win
Just
it again.
bonus stars.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Dang it, Bowser. As soon as I felt that vibrate, I was like,
That's it.
oh. It's over.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dang.
That was good. That was crazy.
And it's also not even like it goes to Boo. It just like
just
disappears
gone.
into the
Yep.
ether, and that's it. So, all right. Well, we're gonna see what the results are, and it's pretty much there's a mini game. Don't want to get ahead of myself.
I mean, coin-wise, these totals
Okay.
aren't changing very much.
No. If there's a coin star, I'm sorry, Triz. It's not us.
it really
It's not
isn't.
us.
Oh,
so
and it's tricky turntable.
with CPUs, it's
Yeah.
not like we can even be smart about this.
No, we really can't. What an end.
I feel like the CPUs are just out to sabotage, honestly. Oh, Spike. Oh, wait, that was good. Wait, who is this? Oh, you were on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. For some reason, I thought it was just Boo. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind,
let's see,
Spike. I
let's see.
apologize. You did great.
I just realized your team is the two characters you play as.
It is. Oh, dang it.
There we go.
Heck.
Balances out a little bit.
It does, yeah. This minigame stresses me out. My brain cannot process it. Okay. Oh. Poop.
I'll take one.
Ouch. Bum. It's so sad. Okay.
Well,
Oh, this
I
is an
mean,
interesting. Oh no!
Yes!
Oh my god! No! I can't believe it! I was like, I was so sure it was just stuck at 0. Heck. That was good. That was really good. My god.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm not good at the timing on this one. Like how close you can cut it, you know? Ugh, didn't. Alas. It's this one and it's the what is the one with the Bonsai Bill Showdown?
Oh
Sunset Showdown?
yeah. Sunset Showdown.
That one I also have trouble figuring out how close to cut the bugger.
I'll take the one.
We have a solid 0. Oh wait, there's one more round.
This minigame's so long.
It really is. Okay. It is hard with the CPU.
It is, because you really can't like coordinate anything with them.
No.
Oh, all right, you guys got that. There we go. And we're almost
I will
and we're almost
take
even again, after all that.
Yes! Okay. Yeah, this minigame is, it really does come down to the final couple rounds, realistically. Like,
Yeah.
there's not, I don't know. Okay, it's results time!
All right, let's see how this went, because this was a pretty good round all around.
Yeah.
All right.
We did not do well with coins, but that's okay.
We didn't, but they did.
Yay!
All right.
Okay, what do we got?
This graph is
The
gonna be kind of fun.
graph. Ooh, oh right, yep, the ally. Oh, that is fun.
Yeah, like let's trade places there.
Uh-huh. And then the frickin' Bowser phone.
All right,
Okay, first bonus.
Item.
Oh, Boo, maybe? I don't know, a lot of us had items.
Yeah, that's Boo.
Yeah, that's Boo. Okay, we cannot lose to CBs.
Oh no.
Oh,
Who even landed on event spaces?
Nobody!
Nobody landed on a single event space that game.
I
Well,
would have if I hadn't screwed up what direction I had gone. Well, that is phenomenal.
wow.
No. Wow. Just skunked. Just what? Okay.
Yeah, that means you got it.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Shout out to the nothing bonus star.
There was only one in the
wow.
end.
There was only one. I forgot that it was just 2 bonus stars
and
on.
you got the coin award. In
wait,
that case.
how?
So I guess you gained the most coins throughout, even because that's not who held the most at any one point.
Right.
It's gained the most throughout. Yeah, not a single event space. That's hilarious.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, here's what we had. 0 and no Bowser spaces either, which was pretty
you were
interesting.
off by 1 for the item use.
Oh, I was. Dang.
And number of coins received was all like within 10 of each other. Or like 15
yeah,
of
that's-
each other. That's really close.
I don't even know how I got that many coins. I felt like I was pretty low a lot of the game, but oh well.
I don't know how I tied with Spike and you beat us by 7.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
good game. That was fun.
Very good game. That was
All
great.
right. As we start to wrap up, Triss, where can we keep finding you, and what can we look forward to in the championship? And tell us everything.
Yes, well, within reason, I'm not spoiling things, of course.
No spoilers.
Whether you're watching from Lana's channel or from mine, if you want to keep up with any of my content, you can find me on Toontress, either here on Twitch or where I'm more active over on my YouTube channel. I know past few months on my YouTube channel have been on the quieter side. That is all because of the Mario Party Championship. A lot of work has gone into making that come together. So because of that, it has been very hard to work on other content. But the championships have started rolling out. The first episode is pinned in both of our chats right now. You can go watch that. It's about an hour and a half long. And in a few days, episode 2 will be coming out, which will be round 1A, where we actually start the actual rounds of Mario Party. It's going to be a very good time, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with everybody.
Yay! Thanks, Triss. And again, yes, whether you're with my chat or with Triss's chat, my name is Lana Roos. I will be away at JDQ because I am hosting and doing all sorts of stuff over at the event in person. So you can hear me on the Games Done Quick channel. Otherwise, yeah, I'm here on my Twitch stream every now and again. Not super frequent because I'm not a full-time person, but I'm around as a hobbyist, and other events. And I'm hoping to do more of these nice little chat and plays with some more contestants as time goes on too. So keep an eye out for that. I do nothing on YouTube pretty much. So if you see me there, don't worry, it's quiet. Besides like some speedruns. But yeah, it's been so wonderful to have all of you join us today for another Mario Party game. And thank you, Triss, for coming to hang out on such short notice too.
Yeah,
I literally
thank
texted them like last night and was like, what are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah, basically. But it's good fun. I'm
so
happy
yeah.
to do it. I haven't streamed in a while, so it was nice getting to stream again. And
Yay!
it's always a great time to play Mario Party.
All right, so everyone, keep your eyes open again for the Mario Party Championship. As Triss said, if you are not subscribed to them on YouTube, go do it right now and go watch the Koopathlon video. Comment on it, cheer for people, place your predictions. I don't know, whatever you feel like. We're really excited to have it continue to release over the next few weeks. So thanks so much, everybody. We are going to be cutting stream here. But again, I have been Lana Roos, and
I've been Triss.
yay! And we'll see y'all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.